I didn't know success had a sound until mine started echoing through rooms that used to feel familiar. I didn't know blessings could make people blink twice, shift their weight, or swallow hard like they tasted something bitter. I didn't know the same people who prayed with me would struggle to pray for me once. God started answering loud. But life has a way of peeling back the curtain, showing you who was clapping for your climb and who was quietly waiting for your fall. And I learned slow, painful, holy, that some hearts don't celebrate you, they tolerate you, until your shine becomes too bright for their comfort. I saw it first in the silence, the way conversations got shorter when my testimony got longer, the way their eyes dimmed when my blessings lit up, the way I'm proud of you started sounding like I wish it was me. I felt the shift in the air, the temperature dropping every time I mentioned something God did for me. I felt the distance growing, not because I changed, but because I grew. And growth feels like betrayal to people who refuse to evolve. I used to shrink myself so they wouldn't feel small beside me. I used to whisper my wins so their insecurities wouldn't scream. I used to hide my glow so their shadows wouldn't stretch. But God said, stop apologizing for the light I gave you. And I had to listen, I had to stop dimming, I had to stop explaining, I had to stop begging people to clap for a story they didn't help write. 'Cause real friends celebrate your wings, fake ones count your feathers. Jealousy is quiet, it doesn't shout, it whispers. It whispers in the pauses, in the half-hearted congratulations, in the sudden distance, in the way support turns into side eyes and encouragement turns into comparison. It whispers, you don't deserve this. It whispers, you think you're better. It whispers, you change. But the truth is, I didn't change. I healed, I didn't change. I elevated, I didn't change. I finally stepped into the version of myself God kept trying to introduce me to. And it goes for family too. Because sometimes blood don't mean bond. Sometimes kinfolk clap the loudest when you stumble, not when you stand. But I learned that jealousy don't skip generations, and peace don't require permission. I still love them, but I won't shrink for them either. That version of me can't sit at tables where envy is the main course. That version of me can't shrink to fit inside friendships that were never big enough to hold my calling. That version of me can't pretend that love is present when jealousy is louder. So I let go. Not out of anger, but out of alignment. Not out of bitterness, but out of boundaries. Not because I wanted to lose them, but because I refused to lose myself. I carried people who wouldn't carry me. I celebrated people who couldn't celebrate me. I prayed for people who wouldn't pray for me. I loved people who were secretly competing with me. But God kept elevating me anyway, because He knew my heart was clean, even when theirs was cluttered. He knew my intentions were pure, even when theirs were poison. He knew my loyalty was real, even when theirs was conditional. So He separated me, not to punish them, but to protect me. Now my circle is smaller, quieter, holier. A place where love doesn't flinch, where support doesn't shake, where applause doesn't come with envy attached. A place where my success isn't a threat, it's a testimony. A place where my shine isn't competition, it's confirmation. A place where my blessings aren't questioned, they're celebrated. No rival in my circle, but I had to redraw the circle. I had to make it sacred, I had to make it safe, I had to make it honest. And even though some people couldn't clap for me, I still pray all of mine succeed. Because jealousy can't stop destiny, and my destiny was never up for debate. I rise with grace, I rise with God, I rise without rivals. And I rise knowing that the ones who were jealous of me were never meant to rise with me.